Here, Professor Ambikadas Sharma raises certain issues. So, he in his paper Pramana Samplava and Pramana Vyavastha raises two questions with regard to this controversy. He says, is this controversy primarily epistemological or ontological? In this context, Professor Sharma refers to the basic distinction between Nyaya and Buddhist approaches to the nature and role of Pramanas vis-a-vis Prameyas. Nyayikas hold that the existence of Pramana, the object of knowledge and ontological real, depends on Pramana. Therefore, the Nyaya gives primary status to Pramana. Buddhists, on the other hand, held that Pramana is the effect of Prameya. Similarly, Dharmakirti in his Pramanavartika says that the means of knowledge are of two kinds since their objects are of two kinds. This shows that for the Buddhist epistemologists, Prameya is primary and Pramanas are secondary. Given the non-classical nature of the debate, it is quite possible that this contrast between the two systems is only philosophical. Nyayikas, in their theory of perception, regard determinate perception as pramana so that it becomes possible for them to explain and justify the knowledge of the complex world full of properties, property bearers, and relations among them. And the Buddhists deny the authoritative status to determinate perception for the very reason that they want to deny the ontological status to anything other than the unique particulars. The other important question relates to the possibility of knowledge of the very doctrine of Pramana Vyavastha. Any theory which subsumes all possible knowledge in either of two categories has to make room for the knowledge of the theory itself. The theory itself is not a solakshana, in which case it would have been grasped by perception, nor is it samanya lakshana, because it is about both solakshana as well as samanya lakshana. While exploring a tentative solution to this problem, Professor A.D. Sharma remarks that Pramana Vyavastha seems to be a metalogical discovery, not amenable to the usual Pramanas. It can be only revealed, and that too by somebody who somehow sees both Swalakshana and Samanya Lakshana side by side. That is an impossible feat. Broadly speaking, the difference between the Nyaya and the Buddhist approaches to the issue of knowability of a single object by many Pramanas is rooted in the difference between their worldviews. Nyayikas accept all types of objects, particulars and universals, substances, qualities, relations and absences. So according to them, the same Pramana can cognize different types of objects, and the same object can be cognized by many Pramanas. The Nyaya view is close to the common sense approach to the world and knowledge. Buddhists were critical of the common sense view. For them, though particulars and universals both are objects of knowledge, the former, that is particular, is real, whereas the latter, that is universal, is unreal. Since the knowables are radically different, they need to be revealed through different Pramanas. Despite, however, a pragmatic division of Pramana Samplava and Pramana Vyavastha, the systems of Indian philosophy cannot be entirely accommodated in only one in exclusion to the other. Here we end and hope that you have enjoyed the lecture, and we believe that this particular philosophical issue will trigger certain thoughts in your mind to explore it further. Thank you very much for a patient hearing. Thank you all.